Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, we've got some groundbreaking news that's sure to get every drag racing fan's heart racing. We're talking about none other than Sean "Murder Nova" Ellington, one of the most iconic names in the world of Street Outlaws. But this time, he's not just sticking to the streets, he's making a massive leap into the world of pro mod racing in 2025. And, oh yeah, he's bringing a brand new, twin-turbo Camaro with him. This is huge. But before we dive into all the details, let's rewind a bit. If you're a fan of Street Outlaws, you know Shawn has always been about that raw street racing energy. His Murder Nova is practically a legend in its own right. But moving into pro mod? That's a whole new ballgame. And trust me, this move is going to shake up the competition. On the Murder Nova Facebook page, they dropped a teaser video. But here's the real headline: Shawn's debut in pro mod will kick off at the US Street Nationals at the end of January. That's right, he's wasting no time and diving in headfirst. And let me tell you, he's not coming in with just any old car. No sir. He's rolling in with a brand new Camaro equipped with a twin-turbo setup. And if you've been paying attention to pro mod racing lately, you know turbos are the fastest combination under current rules. That's right, turbo cars are running circles around the competition. Just last weekend, Mark Mickey qualified #1 with a turbo car at the Snowbird Outlaw Nationals. The air conditions weren't ideal, but the twin-turbo cars still managed to pull ahead. We've seen some fast blower cars and procharger setups, but when it's time to get serious, the turbo builds are showing up and showing out. And that's exactly why Shawn's decision to go with a twin-turbo Camaro makes so much sense. He's not coming in to be a background player, he's coming in to win. There's no doubt he's studied the field and seen where the opportunity lies. He's playing chess, not checkers, people. Now, if you've been following the winter drag racing scene, you've probably noticed something else: a lot of Street Outlaws are getting into pro mod racing. Robin Roberts, Nate Saylor, they're all building pro mod cars, too. It's like the floodgates have opened. The Winter Series is about to get wild, and you're going to see a lot of familiar faces at the US Street Nationals and the World Series of Pro Mod next year. But here's where it gets interesting. There's still a bit of mystery surrounding Shawn's new ride. Is it a car he's been secretly building for a while, or did he buy it outright? One thing's for sure, this isn't going to be some rushed, slapped-together project. If you know anything about Shawn, you know he's methodical. He's not going to roll up to a pro mod race unprepared. And speaking of preparation, we've got to talk about the elephant in the room: weight. In No Prep Kings, NPK, racing, weight is king. It's why certain cars thrive while others struggle. Shawn's current NPK car has had a rough time hitting the minimum weight. He's not alone. Robin Roberts and Jim House cars have also struggled with weight issues. While Kelley's car is lean and mean, able to hit that magic weight, others are carrying an extra 150 to 200 pounds. And in this world, that's a death sentence. But here's where the story takes a turn. Shawn's new Pro Mod Camaro isn't dealing with that kind of problem. This car is purpose-built for Pro Mod, and you'd better believe it's going to be on weight, on spec, and on fire. He's stepping into a whole new realm of racing, but he's doing it with all the right moves. Now, what's next? Well, come January, it's game on. We're going to see Sean Ellington, the Murder Nova himself, lining up against some of the fastest pro mod racers in the world. This isn't just racing, it's a statement. It's Shawn telling the world, I'm here to play, and I'm here to win. So what can you do? Follow every update on the Murder Nova's progress. And most importantly, don't miss the US Street Nationals at the end of January. Because trust me, when Shawn's twin-turbo Camaro rolls up to the starting line, it's going to be one of those moments that racing fans talk about for years to come. If you're as hyped as I am, make sure you're subscribed with notifications on so you'll never miss an update. Drop a comment below. Do you think Shawn's going to dominate the pro mod scene? What's your take on the turbo versus blower debate? I want to hear it all. Dear friend, the Street Outlaws series has long been a cornerstone of street racing culture, captivating fans with adrenaline-fueled races and the camaraderie between iconic racers. Among the standout names are Justin Big Chief Shearer and Sean Murder Nova Ellington, whose dynamic partnership helped solidify the show's success. Together, they built a legacy on the streets of Oklahoma City, proving themselves as formidable competitors. However, recent developments have left fans wondering, what happened to Murder Nova, and why have the duo gone their separate ways? Born in 1977 in Merced, California, Sean Ellington moved to Oklahoma in 1982, where his father, Richard, started an auto body shop. This environment nurtured Sean's passion for cars, teaching him the skills needed to restore and enhance vehicles. By the time he joined Street Outlaws in 2013, Shawn had already honed his craft, making a name for himself in street racing. Shawn's iconic car, the Murder Nova, a 1969 Chevrolet Nova with a Chevy Proline engine and twin turbochargers, became synonymous with his reputation as a fierce competitor. At its peak, the car delivered an astounding 3,400 horsepower, earning Shawn the title of King of the Street. His dominance on the show helped propel his career and net worth, which is estimated at $1 million. Fans were shocked to discover that Big Chief and Murder Nova, once inseparable, have taken different paths. While Big Chief has shifted focus to No Prep Kings races, Shawn has ventured into a new endeavor, opening a custom hot rod shop called 187 Customs alongside his close friend Phantom. This shift marks a divergence in their passions. Shawn leans toward restoring and customizing old cars, while Big Chief remains focused on competitive drag racing. In a YouTube interview, Big Chief addressed the speculation about their split, explaining that their differing priorities and the demands of filming had caused them to grow apart professionally. Despite this, he emphasized that their friendship remains intact, assuring fans that there is no animosity between them. Murder Nova's journey has not been without challenges. In 2018, Shawn faced a significant setback when his new Murder Nova car underperformed, forcing him out of that year's racing series. He also had to address legal and financial pressures when the National Hot Rod Association, NHRA, issued an ultimatum to stop participating in street racing, a move that jeopardized his income and career. Shawn complied with the NHRA's demands, enabling him to continue his racing pursuits and maintain financial stability. Off the track, Shawn encountered a terrifying ordeal when an unknown gunman targeted his shop, Midwest Street Cars, and later attempted to break into his home. Fortunately, Shawn and his family were unharmed, but the incident underscored the importance of privacy and security for public figures. While Big Chief and Murder Nova no longer race side by side, their contributions to Street Outlaws and street racing culture remain unparalleled. The duo's complementary skills, Shawn's talent for car restoration and Justin's expertise in drag racing, resulted in iconic builds like the OG Nova and the Crow, cars that redefine street racing performance. For fans, the split may seem like the end of an era, but it's clear that both racers are pursuing their dreams with passion and purpose. Big Chief's dedication to racing and Shawn's commitment to custom builds highlight the diversity of interests within the automobile industry, proving that there's room for both paths. Murder Nova's story is one of resilience and evolution. From his early days working alongside his father to his rise as a street racing legend, Shawn has shown an unwavering dedication to his craft. His partnership with Phantom at 187 Customs suggests a promising future for his career in custom car building, even as his racing days take a back seat. For fans of Street Outlaws, the split between Big Chief and Murder Nova is bittersweet. However, the knowledge that their friendship endures and that both continue to thrive in their respective pursuits offers reassurance. The legacy of the dynamic duo will forever be etched into the annals of street racing lore.